Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning subscribers, as well as new, I am thankful and very grateful from the bottom of my heart and soul for you following me and supporting me on my journey. This video is for the star sign of Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Ascending, Virgo North Node, Virgo South Node, or Venus in Virgo. These messages are for you. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started, Virgo. These messages are for this week of October 2nd through the 8th. See what your overall energy for the week looks like, Virgo. Okay, your card wanted to pop out too, so let's go ahead. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So Virgo, you are overcoming some obstacles in your journey. I feel like they appear larger than what they are. And Spirit is telling you that you can overcome this. You can overcome anything when you put your heart to it. So if you look, here is Spirit standing on that branch, supporting you, right? Right there, supporting you, telling you, communicating with you. Look, I'm going to show you the way. All you have to do is trust me. You can overcome this. The obstacle isn't as big as what you think that is in your pathway. There is a way around this. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to break this down using, this is the Mystical Cat Tarot and the Witch's Tarot for clarification. Using a Celtic cross spread, but we're not going to make that cross. We're just going to pull the cards and ask the questions here. Alright, for Virgos. Virgo energy. Virgo energy. Virgos. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. Alright, so let's go ahead and shuffle up the Witch's Tarot. What's a witch without a cat, right? That's why I felt appropriate for this week's reading is to bring these two particular decks out for this week. Alright, so what's going on with Virgos this week? So, how are they coming into this week? What's the present energy? 9 of Earth. So you are definitely standing confident in yourself. Definitely, I feel like Spirit is shining their light upon you, shining the way through this. 3 of Cups for you, Virgo. So there could be some sort of an addiction that is the actual challenge, and Spirit could be illuminating this to you, telling you, Virgo, you have the confidence, you have the courage, you can overcome this. Here, let me show you, right? Let me show you the bigger picture here. And it's just an emotional illusion that you have that's addicting, that is keeping you stuck here. From not being able to see the way forward. So here, let me take that sword out of the stone and cut away this emotional addiction or this other person and allow you to see the situation in a whole. So I feel like coming into this week, you are breaking free of the chains of somebody whom is dramatic, Virgo, and I feel like you're taking your independence back, which is beautiful because you're realizing that Spirit is guiding you around this obstacle. So what is challenging you this week? The 4 of Sky. So we are being challenged to take a break from this situation. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You're being challenged to take a break from this person. Go get some rest. Because maybe we go spend some time with some family. Check on, maybe even just go within and check on how loyal maybe this person is to you. But you're being challenged to do some family healing, maybe some generational healing here. Just to take a step back, take some alone time, give yourself time to recuperate, and work on becoming your own person is what I feel. What is the root or the foundation of your current situation? We have the Ten of Earth. So with the Ten of Pentacles back to back as a clarifier for what is challenging you, and now what is challenging you is challenging your home life, your comfort zone, your family. It's not only challenging you, but now it's working on the stress of the family. So you're asked to take this break from this person. You need the break. You need to be on your own for a while. Because why? Because you're being divinely guided, right? You're being divinely guided through this obstacle. Yeah, the Sun. So, with the Sun card coming out, especially in reverse, I feel like the root or the foundation of your current situation is, for some of you, I feel like maybe you might be a little confused as to what happened, like why this person perhaps flipped the switch on you. But at the same time, Virgo, I feel like this is also giving you the opportunity to move away from this. I feel like a strong third party situation here. Strong third party situation here. And I feel like you're wanting a break from this person. I feel like you need your independence from them. Because why? Because now you need a time to rest and recuperate. I feel like for some of you, you are definitely moving, changing residences. And I feel like this is going to give you a sense of freedom. I see a child on here. I see here holding a child here. I feel like we need another clarification for this, for the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Sky. I feel like you need some clarity, is what I feel. I feel like you're clueless, or you're a bit in the dark about how to do this, is what I feel. How to gain your independence, how to take that break, how to, what you need to do to take care of yourself, take care of your family. You definitely need a break. You're being challenged to take that break. Take some time alone. Spend some time alone within yourself. Take a break, rest, recuperate, and that is what you're being challenged to do. And because you need to do this, is now you're like, well, okay, how do I make this clean break? How do I move? Where am I going to go to? What am I going to do? And I feel like Spirit is telling you, you can overcome this obstacle. All you need to do is look within yourself. Tap into that inner child. So what I feel is, the root of your current situation is your family is important to you. Okay, your family is your support system. And if this person is not treating your family right, then it is truly time to cut yourself free from it. It is time to spend time alone. It is time to stand in your independence. it is time to go off and do your own thing for a while. And it'll be okay. Your family, they will be stable. They will be your support system. You don't have to worry about, because for some of you, I feel like one of the obstacles is your family isn't going to like your choice. And I'm telling you, they will. They're going to be supportive of this choice, but you really need to take a break and rest and recuperate and stand in your own for a while, because it will help you in the long run. It'll also help your family in the long run, is what I feel here. Recent past energy, 4 of fire, and the 7 of wands. Yeah, so we do have the 4 and the 7 there, which is 11. So in the recent past, I feel like you have voiced to this person perhaps something that you caught them in. I feel like you could have caught them in some sort of a lie, perhaps something about a third party situation here, or perhaps some sort of an addiction that they had and maybe they wasn't completely truthful. But I feel like you saw the light of the situation, and I feel like that's why you're being challenged to just separate yourself, take a break from it, and get some rest and recuperate, because it was a pretty hard hit, is what I feel. And through this hard hit, you had to listen to your intuition, and to believe that you can overcome this this issue, or that you have the support of your family. All right, so let's see. What are you thinking about? Earth calm. Where do I go next? What's my next move? Right? And the 9 of wands. Yeah, that's exactly what you're thinking about. What is my next move? How can I move through this? Do I truly have the strength to pick up that wand one more time and put energy into making my next move? Do I really have that within me? So I feel like you're thinking about that. I just don't have it anymore. I'm tired of being hurt, right? So I'm going to pick up my inner child here. I'm going to pick up that inner child, them wounds. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to try to give myself the freedom that I need to move forward, right? I'm going to trust my intuition and trust it. No matter what pain that I'm experiencing, I can overcome it. It's just a mere test, right? A mere test or a challenge in my way that is testing my patience. That's exactly what I feel. And that's what you're thinking about. This obstacle is just a challenge in my way to test me. And I know that I have to make better choices to overcome this. What's coming towards you? The 2 of sky. So you have a decision to make. The King of Swords. There you go, Virgo. So I feel like, Virgo, you really do have to make a decision about something. But again, you're not quite clear about what your next move is. Even though you know you have to make the move, you're just not quite clear which direction you want to go in. But I feel like what's coming towards you is you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get that truth. And it's going to be honest. Somebody's going to come forward and be honest with you. Or you're going to go towards somebody and be honest with them. So what's coming towards you is a decision. And this is going to be something that I feel is going to take you by surprise, or you're going to take somebody by surprise. But I feel like this is something that you don't see coming. And that is why you're like, well, how do I get through this, right? How can I overcome this obstacle? What do I have to do? And I feel like you're seeing the light. It's being shown the way. All right. So, how are you viewing yourself? The lovers. The lovers. So you're viewing yourself as somebody who you know you have to make this decision, perhaps between two people. Right? You may have to make this decision between two people, Virgo. And the Six of Cups. One of them could be a childhood friend. You could be seeing somebody who's a childhood friend as a divine partner, as the one that you want to be with. And I feel like you're gonna, it's like you're running forward blindly, right? Not knowing what the outcome is going to be like, but yet you are going to make your move and want to have this new beginning. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I see here. How you're viewing yourself as this person that perhaps you left behind from your past is a divine partnership. How are you being viewed, Virgo? The Seton, but it's in reverse. Somebody who's the fool, right? So somebody is viewing you as somebody who fooled them. Somebody who didn't speak their truth. Somebody who was a trickster, a hustler. That is what I see. Hopes and fears. We have the 10 of Sky in reverse. So you're hoping that an ending, it's like finalized, like you're hoping that this is finally over. The Three of Wands, yeah. I feel like you're hoping that this wait is finally over, because I feel like, and that's where they're telling you, you can overcome this obstacle, right? You can overcome this obstacle. All you need to do is step away. Take a break, right? So your hope, you know that this person, you're seeing this person from your past that is a divine partner, but they're viewing you as somebody who played them as a fool, told them everything they wanted to hear, and then just walked away, right? So you're hoping that they will forgive you, is what I feel. You're hoping that they will forgive you. And the outcome, the demon cat. So we have the devil coming through, and the Emperor. So in reverse. So I feel like somebody is trying to control the situation. Somebody is very controlling. I feel like they allowed some chain or some sort of darkness to control their life. And I feel like somebody needs to turn their back and break them chains. That is, and I feel like it's this person here. And I feel like you need to break these chains of third-party situations that are very addicting to you. That's why you got the Devil card here. This is being bound to two different people. And one of them, perhaps that you really were passionate about, was you turned your back to. And it's because you had to go in this darkness to perhaps learn a lesson, learn to see something for what it was, is what I see here. So I feel like, Virgo, you didn't miss the opportunity. I feel like it's coming back around to you. That is what I see. So let's go ahead and check in, Virgo, to your spiritual journey this week and see what is happening for you spiritually. I feel for some of you, you feel bound to the relationship because you could be a step parent, and you could feel bound to the relationship because The children is something that I am seeing here. So let's go ahead and see what's happening spiritually for you, Virgo. Okay, so the Spirit of Christ, Spirit of Witch, and Spirit of Anchor. Alrighty. So Spirit of Christ. So what's happening on a spiritual level for you, Virgo, is you are taking another step up on your ascension progress, where you are starting to see the power of this lesson and how it had a effect on your life, and it's setting you up for opening up your soul star chakra, and seeing that something may not have been as it seems when it comes to perhaps the mother figure. Like I said, you could be a step parents. Yeah, and it's like it's being reflected back to you is what I see here, Virgo. Alright, so I do feel spiritually, I feel like you would like to reconcile with this person. I feel like you have a lot of forgiveness and unconditional love for this person. I feel like you could also get visions, have a psychic vision, like I said, talking to spirit. And I feel like you could be dreaming about this person and wanting to invest in this relationship. I feel like on a spiritual level, you do forgive them perhaps for keeping you in this third party situation in the past, is what I feel. But I also feel too, you have maybe you or the person you're connected to could have casted a spell to reconcile this relationship with something that I'm seeing. Spirit of Christ. Yeah. So I feel like this is the sacral chakra, the root chakra. So this could be a mother issue, or a mother who is in spirit form, who is sheltering you, showing you unconditional love. But I feel like it's time to forgive the things that have left you sheltered, the things that you have been holding on to. Remember, we're not devil energy, right? Spirit of the witch. Yeah. I feel like it is time to nourish your soul. I feel like it is time to nourish your psychic abilities instead of sheltering your psychic abilities, and invest in using your gifts and talents. For some of you, you're very empath, or you're connected to a very empathic person. Spirit of Anchor, right? Look at that. We have light. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos, I feel like you have a very stable energy here spiritually. I feel like you stand a lot in the light, and you do feel safe in your gifts and talents, but yet at the same time you kind of feel sheltered, because again, this was painful for you, right? This was a very painful situation, and Spirit is telling you, we're protecting you, right? You can overcome this obstacle. Find forgiveness for this person. Have unconditional love for them, because that unconditional love is like magic. It will nourish and bring the innocence back to this relationship, where you can feel safe enough to invest in your spiritual path in this relationship. To reach out to this person, right? We have the pink caring, rainstorm, energy alignment here, right? There you are, you're supported while you bring things into alignment. There's no use standing in that storm when you can just open yourself up to unconditional love and compassion, and see the light that it'll be okay to invest in this relationship, right? Again, I do feel maybe a magical pull coming through here. So let's go ahead and see what's happening with love for you, Virgo, this week. What is happening with Virgos with love this week? Okay, so somebody definitely feels stuck, but they know they're being guided by some sort of light through the darkness, with a soulmate. So a soulmate could be definitely lighting the way. Remember, they are how they are seeing you is you are their divine partner, you are their soulmate, right? So your light is actually guiding them through this darkness that they are sheltering in, that keeps them stuck, so they can find forgiveness. So let's go ahead and pull some clarification for you, Virgo. Clarify stuck. Yeah. So their heart is being put in the spotlight. Their heart, or your heart, is being put in the spotlight to recognize what broke you has only made you stronger. This card popped out too. Erotic activation. So there's some sort of a heart activation where it's going to be brought to your attention what is keeping you stuck. So guide. Yeah, there you go. The angels are guiding you, right? Guidance. The angels are guiding you and protecting you through this obstacle here. Soulmates. Yeah, love lyrics, right? There is, let your heart sing a different tune, right? Allow your heart to see what broke you has only made you stronger. So Virgo, there is a heart chakra activation happening between you or your person, where you or your person is being guided through the darkness to recognize what has broke you has only made you stronger. And they are protecting you while you overcome this heart chakra energy, heart chakra activation. This soulmate is like a siren. They are allowing their magic of their love and their words to pull you in to their light, Virgo. Or you are doing it to them, right? Somebody had rose-colored glasses on and they were watching you from a distance. However, they did want to turn their page and start a new chapter with you, like go on a honeymoon with you. But they keep going around and around and around with perhaps how to approach you with the situation. And now they realize that this is a past life love, or even a past love. And they want to come in and transform it and take you on a rendezvous, even vacation perhaps, and have some erotic, lusty, and there's a favorable outcome for this to come unlock, for somebody's heart to unlock and defrost what was interfering, right? So somebody has to say farewell to this interference to bring this forward, is what I see for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull a final card. What is the final message to Virgo for this week? It's a final message to Virgo this week. Dove, spread messages of peace and harmony, right? So there you got another bird coming through. They want you to spread messages of peace. Be at peace. Spread harmony. Spread love, right? Sing a different song. Alright, so there you go, Virgo. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed, blessed week.